Hi, welcome to the first session. This session will take place in two parts. So there are two videos, this one, and then there will be a second video. You will also be able to download these slides without the video portion as regular PowerPoint slides so that you can click on the links and watch the other videos and documents and websites embedded into this PowerPoint presentation. Today's agenda, and you will have all week to go through this video and these slides and complete the assignments. The competencies addressed: understanding the importance of data, statistics, and its uses and users in healthcare. Course learning objectives addressed in this session: understand how data is organized to facilitate analysis in the healthcare setting. Session learning objectives for this week: recognize the analytical techniques for decision support, describe historical background of decision support, describe responsibilities in healthcare decision making, review scope and recent trends in healthcare, describe health services management, describe the data flow in healthcare organizations and how to organize data for analytics. Topics covered in this week's session: welcome and introductions. Please take some time to view my instructor bio and video located in Canvas. And please ensure that you create your own short bio in Canvas, or you may send an introduction email to me through Canvas email. You will also need to get free downloadable applications that will be required for this course if you do not already have them. You will need a version of the free or community MySQL, which is a database platform that is open use. You can go to the URL that you see listed here, and if you go outside of this video to the PowerPoint, you will be able to click on that URL and go right to MySQL to download that software. You will also need R and RStudio as well as Rattle. RStudio can be downloaded right at the RStudio site. You'll need Rattle a little bit later in the course, and you can go to Rattle and download that. You will also need to get a student version of Tableau for personal use, and in the next slide you will see the landing page where you can go download Tableau Desktop and a student license that will be good for this semester. We will also cover historical decision support, health IT and health analytics current situations and trends. We will define patient participation and expert judgment, big data and data flow. We'll take a look at some enterprise data warehousing, electronic medical records, billing and administrative systems, external data, and business intelligence. The Tableau for Teaching program information is listed here. Please take a look at this in the regular PowerPoint where you can go to the website and you can download Tableau Desktop. Once you download that software, you can enter the product key that's listed below. Please note that Tableau is an excellent tool for learning, and it works on both Windows and Mac operating systems. There are also some free videos and other documentation that is available to you on the Tableau website. So, knowing me and knowing you. So I have data expertise across really all healthcare and health services disciplines, including clinical, administrative, research, education, patient, social determinants of health, and public health. I really want to learn more about you, your experience, and your questions and interests related to data analytics. So let's define business intelligence and data analytics in healthcare. So there are really three levels here, and we start with the descriptive, and then we move to predictive, and then eventually we would like to see healthcare as prescriptive. So under the descriptive column, business intelligence can answer questions such as what happened? So what has happened in the past? Looking at historical data. And sometimes it can also answer questions, what is currently happening if your data is close to being real time? Enablers for descriptive business intelligence include reporting, dashboards, where you have many different tables and visualizations together, scorecards, so scorecards are sort of like report cards, and data warehousing. And the outcomes are well-defined business problems and opportunities. So right now, many healthcare organizations are either in the descriptive column or they're even attempting to get to the descriptive column. Some more progressive organizations are already moving towards predictive. So in the predictive column, the questions that we can answer are, what will happen? How can we predict something? And also, why will it happen? What is the root cause? And the enablers for this to happen are data mining, text mining, website and other types of media mining, and forecasting. And the outcomes would be accurate projections of future events and outcomes. So this is really important in healthcare because we don't want to be always looking back and saying, oh, okay, that happened. Well, that was obvious. We knew it happened. We want to be in a position where we can predict what will happen. So in case there's a bad outcome, we can stop it from happening. And then we really aspire to be in the prescriptive column with questions such as, what should I do? And why should I do it? So that healthcare organizations can train clinicians and other professionals on how to not only stop a problem, but also prevent a problem and keep people healthy. Enablers include optimization, simulation, decision modeling, and expert systems, and the outcomes would be the best possible business decisions and actions. So let's take a look, going back in time, at historical decision support. So I called this yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So where are we? We can think of this as a cycle for a data mining process. So the first thing that we have to have is a business understanding. How does the business run? What are the business rules? What's the workflow like? What are the roles and responsibilities of the people that work there? Who are all the stakeholders? Are they patients? Are they consumers? Basically, what is the business? Is it a hospital? Is it an insurance company? Is it a nursing home? And once we have a good business understanding, we can move forward in the cycle to look at the data and get an understanding of the data. How's the data collected? What are the anomalies with the data? And then we can move on to data preparation, getting data in the right format to be able to use business intelligence. Then we can start building models, so repeatable structures. And then we can test and evaluate those and deploy them out to users. And where are we going? So we really want to use data analytics for pervasive health because health doesn't just happen in a hospital or a healthcare delivery system. It happens everywhere we live, work, and play. And that includes having smart homes.